Welcome to your monthly horoscope, where we look into the planetary aspects that will affect you this month, and what's in store for you. Cancer, July opens with a soft glow around you, a month that feels like a gentle tide returning to shore, steady and warm, guiding you back to yourself. The sun continues its journey through your sign during the first part of the month, and this brings a quiet renewal to your spirit. You're shedding old layers, reconnecting with your inner truth, and stepping into a space where your emotions feel clearer and more aligned with who you're becoming. On July 1st, Mercury in your sign forms a supportive trine to Saturn in Pisces, and this brings a moment of emotional clarity. You may understand something that once felt tangled, or recognize a truth you've been circling for a while. This aspect helps you speak gently and honestly, and it encourages conversations that feel meaningful rather than surface level. It's a good time to express your needs, to share your feelings, and to trust that your voice carries wisdom. As the days unfold, Mars continues its journey through Leo, lighting up your financial and grounding zone. You may feel more motivated to organize your resources, to create stability, or to make decisions that support your long-term well-being. Around July 6th, Mars forms a healing trine to Chiron in Aries, and this brings a moment of release around old insecurities. You may realize that you're stronger than you once believed, and that you're ready to take steps that honor your worth. This isn't about rushing, it's about moving with quiet confidence. The new moon in your sign arrives on July 10th, and this is your personal new beginning. It's a moment to set intentions that come from the heart, to imagine the life you want to grow into, and to trust that you're allowed to choose what nourishes you. This new moon encourages self-care, emotional renewal, and gentle transformation. You may feel drawn to change something about your appearance, your routines, or the way you show up in the world. Let this be a fresh start that feels soft and authentic. Mid-month, on July 15th, Venus in Leo forms a warm sextile to Jupiter in Gemini, and this brings a sense of ease to your inner world. You may feel more hopeful, more inspired, or more connected to the small joys that brighten your days. This aspect encourages you to slow down, to appreciate the simple moments, and to let beauty find you in quiet ways. It's a lovely time for creativity, for rest, and for reconnecting with the things that soothe your spirit. When the sun moves into Leo on July 22nd, your focus shifts toward stability, comfort, and the foundations that support your life. Leo season activates your financial and grounding zone, encouraging you to think about what helps you feel secure. You may feel more practical, more intentional, and more aware of the habits that shape your well-being. This is a time to build gently, to organize your space, and to create routines that feel nourishing rather than demanding. The full moon in Aquarius arrives on July 24th, illuminating the deeper emotional layers you don't always share with others. This full moon brings clarity around intimacy, vulnerability, and the bonds that shape your inner world. You may recognize where you've been holding back, or where you've been giving more than you receive. This isn't a moment of conflict, it's a moment of truth, helping you understand what feels balanced and what needs gentle adjustment. Let this full moon guide you toward emotional honesty. Toward the end of the month, on July 28th, Mercury enters Virgo, bringing a clear and grounded energy to your communication. Your thoughts become sharper, your words more precise, and your ability to organize your ideas strengthens. This is a good time for planning, writing, learning, or having conversations that require clarity. You may feel more focused and more capable of expressing yourself in a way that feels calm and confident. As July comes to a close, you're standing in a space of emotional renewal. This month helps you reconnect with your inner strength, your intuition, and the quiet truths that guide your heart. You move into August with a clearer sense of who you are, what you need, and what you're ready to grow toward. There's a softness around you, but also a steady confidence, the kind that comes from knowing yourself more deeply. That brings us to the end of your horoscope for this month. Thank you for watching. Please check in for next month's reading, and you can also find your weekly reads on the channel too. I'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. Thank you.